In this video, we're gonna take a look at two OSG editors, which are OSG Scene Editor 1.0 and OSG Scene Editor 0.6.0. Firstly, we compare the steps in creating objects in both editors. First editor is OSG Scene Editor 1.0 and the second editor is OSG Scene Editor 0.6.0.
For the first editor, we can create an object by simply clicking on our desired shape at the selection toolbar that positioned on the right side. For example, a keyboard.
For the second editor, before we create any object on the scene, we have to select our desired group node. After we select, we can go to the menu and click on the add, and we can add our object of jaws such as sphere, box, cone, or cylinder. We will select the sphere, and the sphere will appear after we click it on the scene, and you can click it in any positions of the scene.
For the first editor, we can simply click M for translation, N for scaling, V for rotation. Or we can click on the desired transformation at the manipulation toolbar that are positioned on the middle top. All the transformation can be done by using mouse drag.
For the second editor, we can apply the transformations on the object or on the jaw, then by add the transformation parents to the jaw. Then we can apply the transformation by adjust the value on the transformation metric. Then it will have the scaling, the translation, and the rotation. Our user can select another convenient way to control the transformation on the object, which is select the transform and click the move. Then user can control the object transformation by using the mouse and also the rotation and the scaling.
For the first editor, it provides 4 types of view for the user: the bottom and top, the left and right, the front and back, and the perspective view. We are allowed to focus on only one type of view by selecting the maximize option on the desired view. In perspective view, we can use our mouse to move the view. Left click hold to move around, middle click hold to pan, right click hold to zoom in and out, and press spacebar to return back to its original view position.
After apply the transformation on the object, user can view the scene by click on the rotate on the camera. Then user are able to view the object in the angle they want or any perspective. If the user want to focus on the color positions, then the user can click on move the camera focus, and it will focus on the color positions of the scene. The user also can select the type of the view. For example, front, back, and so on, such as left, right, top, bottom. But the user can only select one type of the view in one time. For the second editor, users are able to add a light source to the desired object. We can select the George node and add the light model. Then it can adjust the value of RGB. Color of the object will change based on the value that we input. If we want to apply the light source on the object, we select the group node and go to the add menu, add the light node on it. Click on the light source. It will provide several types of the light source such as ambient, diffuse, specular. Then we can adjust the light source value on it.
In conclusion, second editor provides more function than the first editor. However, the first editor is more user-friendly and less complex. But both editors are free to download and consume less storage space. So that's all from us. Thanks for listening.